So back here, and we are going to go to disk utility. So new RAM is new hard drive is completely installed, and hoping this is close enough or clear enough. It's pretty hard. Yeah, you'll get the picture, you'll get the idea. Sorry, it's the only camera I got right now. I'm trying to get it to zoom in, but okay. So what we did was we initialized it. Look at the specs. So it's AFS PCI Express connection. Perfect. All that beautiful space we got now. It says smart stuff, it's not smart, it's supported. I don't know why. Well, maybe that's just for older drives. But anyways, so what we're going to do now, we're going to install Mac on this bad boy. Just a fresh copy. And again, haven't put the glue back around the screen, so that's why I have it laying on its flat. And again, the whole idea here is I wanted to make sure all the peripherals and everything are working. So I'm just going to install a new operating system on the new hard drive, and then that'll let me test out. So yeah, hopefully you can see it, but Mac OS 2 terabytes. I'm going to use that. We're going to install to that. And what this will do is it'll allow me to test all the peripherals, make sure the mic is working, make sure the camera is working. Obviously the peripherals are working, the I/O ports are working, but just want to make sure all those other things are working before I completely seal this bad boy up, right? I don't want to have something not working and then all of a sudden have to unseal it and whatnot. So just doing it as a last resort. I know it's a little awkward, but hey, at the end of the day, for what we did, right? 2 terabytes from 500 gigabytes to 2 terabytes. If you did that at the store or you did that at Mac, you'd be looking at least an extra $840 to this already expensive thing. This already expensive device. And at another video, I also upgraded the RAM to 40 gigabytes. So originally it was 8, upgraded to 40, got 2 16s, and I left the 2 4s. Or the 2 4s that equaled up to 8. So now there's a total of 40. And so another real exciting thing I want to do is, as soon as it's installed, first thing I want to do is maybe do a read-write test using disk speed, the disk speed test that's available in the Apple Store or the Mac Store, just to make sure that the read-write speeds are consistent. So before, with the 500 gigabytes, I was getting around 2,000 megabits per second read and write, or a little less than that, but I want to make sure it's around those numbers still. Hopefully it's not like really low or anything like that. Then that'll be really disappointing. Then I have to decide whether I want to take out the hard drive and maybe upgrade to a more advanced hard drive with better quality read-write speeds. I did get Sabrent because of the price point. The whole point was to do this and make sure that the value was added, or you had the best bang for the buck in a sense. The Samsung EVOs and the Western Digital Blacks, they're great, but then they're also like 2 terabytes, like $600, $700. So, or $600, $400, $500. So then it kind of makes you decide, okay, well, there's only like the most expensive one I saw was like around 600. So then 600 versus buying it from Apple for an extra $200, you might as well just buy it from Apple. If you're going to spend 600, you know, to just do the next 200, and then you don't have to go through this stuff and open up the whole computer. So the 2 terabyte that I bought was $390, right? So that definitely, that's a big difference. That's over $400. So that makes it worth it to me. So I'm hoping that I do get those same speeds, because then if I don't, then it's going to be a little disappointing. So we'll find out. But I'm going to pause it, and once this is done, we'll just resume.